Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Lakin.
I'm Chatty, even without the beard.
Yes, we did a TikTok video, so you should go check out our TikTok. I'll put the name right here. It was my brilliant idea, and of course he went along with it. He was ready for his beard to be gone, so it was a lot of fun.
We're still missing Copper. He's still with his grandmother, but he says hello.
Yes, we talked to him this morning. He wished Chatty a happy Father's Day.
So this week, we actually revamped our entryway. It has a beautiful door. It's massive, it's black, but the color scheme quite didn't match in its entirety.
Quite didn't match in its entirety. You're so cute. But we decided to change. So our door's black. So we did our steps black. We have a window down there that we also did black. And then the handrail was already black. So we did a lot of black, and I think it really makes it pop because it's so light. Like, our house is light colored. Everything, the tile that's there is light colored. So I think the black really just kind of gives it that little it needed.
Yep.
Okay. So there were 4 steps that we used to make the steps look really nice. First, we had to clean them. They were super gross, which is one of the reasons we wanted to change it in the first place. The second thing we did was sand it, and that took a lot of work.
It did. So we used an automated sander with like a 120 coarseness, and it was a lot of work because, you know, steps are kind of unique. You have like the flat surface, but then you also have a front facing surface, and then there's a little dip on the inside. And then I also had like a typical 3M 60 course sandpaper with hand that we kind of like used where we didn't think that finer 120 course matched a little bit. The next step was primer. We used Kilt's all surface primer. It's a nice little bottle. Her dad recommended it. He's used it on wood, on all kinds of different things, and that worked out pretty well. And once we let it dry, we used black paint, and we did 2 coats on it.
Yeah, and it was just like exterior satin black paint from Sherwin-Williams. It was actually our neighbors. They let us borrow. They painted their steps black first, and like, we've been wanting to paint ours, and they were like, just use ours so you don't have to go out and buy. So here's the before. You can see the stairs are the same color as the wall. The window trim is white, and it all just looks washed out.
That I bought were basically economy, low-cost brushes. As Lakin mentioned, cost value is where we are. And what I kind of wanted was at least get one of the ones that was big enough to cover more ground, and then a couple of these smaller. I also got this one because it's a latex paint. I feel like this one at an angle will give us a better control when we try to paint the window frame. So that's specifically what this is for, but as far as painting the floors, I just bought the basic paint that was out there.
at like a warehouse sale. We got them for $5. I'm gonna clean them up a little bit because you can see they're kind of dirty and dusty. So I'm gonna clean those up and they're gonna go on our little entryway. So here is the finished product. I think it looks so much better. It all matches. The black brings it all together. I feel like this was the project that made the biggest difference. Like the black really made everything pop. Although it was the most difficult. It was so much work. I was over it at a lot of points. Like when I was taping the window, I was about to lose my mind because I wanted it to be perfect. I didn't want paint to be everywhere because anyone who comes into our home, this is what they're gonna see first. So I was very particular about it, but I really loved the way that it turned out.
There was a lot that went in it, but we love the end product.
Yes, and we hope that you all love it too.
And Copper's telling everyone, including himself, to subscribe to our channel.